Are you tired of being treated like just another salesperson? Does it frustrate you when buyers just can't get past saying no to see that tremendous value that you provide? Are you ready to engage buyers in a process where they actually sell themselves on buying from you? To sell or not to sell? That is definitely not the question. How we sell is. I'm Scott Wintrip. I'm the author of Sales Yoga, a transformational practice for opening doors and closing deals. In Sales Yoga, I take you through a different regimen that gets you better results. It works regardless of what's going on in the marketplace, whether it's a volatility of the economy, technology, or something in society. By working through this more grounded, better process, you actually engage buyers in a process they want to be a part of, where they actually sell themselves on buying from you. I wrote this book because I wanted to help everyone by making selling easier, while at the same time to elevate the prestige and the reputation of the sales profession. Sales yoga is a collaborative approach versus the old school coercive way of selling that engages buyers in a process they want to be a part of. It's a mutually rewarding process where everybody gets their needs met, everybody wins, and everybody prospers. Even more simply put, sales yoga takes the yuck out of much of selling that's often there, and it does it for everybody involved. It probably won't surprise you that this book is being read by leaders in many sales organizations, including chief sales officers, vice presidents, sales managers, also salespeople in those organizations, account managers, business developers, also account executives. And they're reading it because this book is giving them renewed approaches to this age-old practice of peddling products and services. Now, what may surprise you is who else is reading this book. And that's virtually anybody who's trying to get across an idea, a concept, or selling anything of any kind. If they want it bought, recommended, suggested, budgeted, they have to sell that to somebody. And so they're reading this book. And if you think about it, we're all in selling at some point in time in our careers, whether it's selling ourselves in a job interview or selling an idea to somebody else. Sales yoga is very versatile, whether it's closing a multi-million-dollar deal at your company or, get this, even selling your teen on doing things at home without hassle. Just don't tell them where you learned it. Throughout the 27 chapters of this book, you're going to learn lots of new twists on old ideas. But don't let 27 chapters scare you. I've deliberately kept them short, 5 to 8 pages. So even somebody with the busiest schedule can read it during the course of a week. Now here are some of the very specific things you're going to learn in Sales Yoga. You're going to learn about the practice of mind over mouth, which transforms how salespeople are perceived by buyers. You're going to hear about the new ABCs of selling. Instead of it being always be closing, it's always be collaborating. You're going to learn how to appreciate and celebrate while you practice for profit. And one of the most important things you're going to learn is that hardest sell of all. How do you deal with the buyer who thinks he or she does not need you? I call that creating a yet. I hope you'll buy Sales Yoga for yourself and your colleagues right now. To do that, go to my website, wintripconsultinggroup.com. Just click on the picture of the book. You can buy your own autographed copy. My book is also available for your e-reader. Just go to the store for your favorite device. And while you're on my website, make great use of all the free content. Check out the blog for videos, podcasts, and posts on many topics, including Sales Yoga. I leave you with the following. Namaste. Now, if you've heard that before or not, and you don't know what it means, it literally is the divine in me honors and recognizes the divine in you. In the physical practice of yoga, this is often said between student and teacher, or teacher and student at the end of practice. Well, you are a divine being as a salesperson. You are divinely inspired to help people get value. But buyers often don't see this. Sales yoga will help you elevate your practice of selling, that they will see that divine, that valuable person in you. So, become a sales yogi by reading the book. I look forward to meeting you in the pages. Namaste.